36 places before I finally got my own apartment.
It's scary when you think about, oh, I'm just gonna age out of the system without a family.
Like in my head, I say, don't be another statistic. And like I've had a lot of people tell me, you're not gonna graduate, you're not gonna do this. When you get out of the system, you'll just go to jail or you'll get killed. Like I've had that stuck in my head a lot. So I'm like, I don't wanna be like that.
We all need support. And if they're emancipating out without that, we are doing them a great disservice. Just as people, we all have the right to belong to each other, and our kiddos just kind of drift because of turnover in professionals and turnover in placements and turnover in everything. And so they really deserve, like we all do, the right to belong to one person who can claim them as theirs and they can claim them the same way.
Your life is much richer with others in it, and especially, children. And there's like I said, so many children that need someone.
It does your heart good to make a difference in a child's life.
To heal a broken attachment, a child needs a new, strong, healthy attachment.
These kids really need someone, and to be that person makes you feel wonderful.
The statistics of kiddos aging out of our foster care system are not pretty, and so the goal of the adoption exchange, all of us, is to find that one caring adult to walk them past that and move on to forever with them.
It's tough growing up in this world anymore, and you've got to have some skills, you've got to have some sensibility, things like that, and so I kind of feel like that's my job once in a while.
I'd like to think that we've made a profound difference in David. But I have to say, one child changes an adult too.
With our lives, our work schedules, and just kind of our journey that we were on, becoming a foster parent to meet foster kids seemed too overwhelming. But coming into the choice program and slowly building a relationship potentially with the child we're mentoring, that fit in, that worked. It's a brilliant program. You may never adopt, that's not the purpose of the program, but we got to meet Cheyenne, and then our hearts were touched, and we were wondering, are we meant to be parents again?
And that relationship that we have together, it's healing for everybody.
When I let go of my past and who I was, and when I when I told myself that I'm not gonna let my past define me, is really when I started to change and when I started to see things differently.
These kids need help.
I needed help, and I got it.
I would just like to say a profound thank you to you all for what you're doing here, for the difference that you made, for phone calls and conferences and resources. It made all the difference when things looked a little dark. We got support where we needed it, and you guys made a huge difference. Thank you so much.
I'm learning that in being an adoptive mom, I'm not just giving my child a home and music lessons and vacations and education. I'm giving them healing and hope. And it's happened for me too.
Having Dennis here means I could have someone to talk to, be open to talk about my feelings to someone instead of keep it inside to myself.
You never know when you're gonna find that person and help them, you know, become self-actualized and become the best them that they could be. And in the process, you're not going to be the you that you were either.
Like, they totally changed my life in a way that I never thought would happen. They're just a huge part. Like, I know that if I'm having problems with school or in general, I can go to them. And they'll support me both ways and give me their honest input. It's just really powerful, and everybody should have somebody like them in their life.